Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, guys. So, guys, a quick one. I have a testimony to share this morning of something great that the Lord did for my family. Okay, and this thing happened sometime around last week. So, when my husband was coming back in the evening after the day's work, and normally when he's coming back, when he gets to the gates outside, my neighbor's children, they will all run out. Not one of my neighbor, not two, all of them, they will just rush out to welcome him. He will stop the car and they will enter. Then one of them will open the gates and enter inside the car back. He will not carry all of them and enter the compound. He will drive all of them into the compound. So that's their normal routine every day. And once they see him, they will be shouting, Daddy Ototo, Daddy Ototo, that kind of thing. So this has been happening for quite a long time now. And once he drops them, everybody will be happy. They will shout, hey, they will greet him, and they will go. He will enter the house. So on this fateful day, I was inside. I heard the sound of his car and the children's voices. So I just knew that, okay, my husband is back. But I waited for some time. He was not yet upstairs. I didn't see him. So I had to open the door, go outside to check. Only for me to see, where the small children, they just gathered, and he was there with other of my neighbor. So they were just there. And mind you, it was a little bit dark. So I was just trying to, see what they were doing from the up. But I couldn't see clearly. So I had to change my clothes. I put on my slippers. Then I went downstairs. Only for me to get there and I said, excuse me. So, so when I got downstairs, I discovered that, they were pouring water on a little boy's head, over his head. So I asked my neighbor, what's happening? What's happening? I removed the woman's hand. Almost see blood. This boy had a very deep cut at the back of his head here. I was like, what happened? They were telling me that as others entered the car, he entered, but he didn't sit down. He stood up, that he wanted to do conductor. So there, with that speed, my husband thought that they were all seated, and he just drove inside the compound. At that moment, this boy fell off from the moving vehicle. Can you imagine? This boy fell from the car and hit his head on the ground. And mind you, the compound, the compound is floored. He hits his head, and somewhere around that kind, all these places that they plaster together with the sockaway pits here, that's sockaway. So this boy hits his head there, had a very big deep cut. We're all just,